You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this Many Moons Monday? You say Many Moons Monday? What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it, but before we do that, what's good? People like he, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, bro. All my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep their head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all hold on real quick to it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? But a good uh yeah, just shout out to everybody, man. Go get that stick up in stores, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. Go get that Funky Dog trying the stores, man. You know what I'm talking about? Rural Round, man. INC Rural Wide Incorporated. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? Man, that mean everybody included. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, man. And Dugu. Mike, just talked to him while we was on live yesterday. Cutthroat, a little rude, not a little rude, little rude. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next, man. So, prayers going out to Tata, man. Get well soon, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep that head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. Now y'all know my man. I don't promote nothing, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drug usage. I don't promote no drug sellage. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sippers, man. I don't promote no crime. Don't promote no negativity. Don't promote no crime. Don't promote no violence. Don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. People, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. No, man. I don't promote shh. They say, well, bro, I don't promote shh. All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing. Do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, man. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about, man. I'm not prejudiced, man. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. I ain't got nothing against the little people, man. I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was telling me, man, I just love me some everybody. As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. You ain't ready? That love. Back to the YouTube community, man. You with me? Hey, check it out. Yeah, check it out, man. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, what is you talking about? Many moons? They say many moons? What you talking about, bro? Just that right there, many moons. I've been around this motherfucker many moons, man. They say, bro, what this bring about? Oh man, I was just having the little youngsters just try to roast me, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know how y'all be, man. Y'all be playing them games today, the old versus the young versus the old. Let me tell you niggas something. Fuck you niggas. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm talking little nephew and them. You know how y'all get. Oh, gee, you 47 years old, nigga. When I get 47 years old, man, that shit sound good, nephew. I ain't never said that shit. You know what I'm talking about? That shit sound good, nephew. Let me tell you niggas something. Let me tell you little ignorant motherfucker something. You gotta get my age, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And I guarantee you, if you was me, you wouldn't even be alive right now. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I can guarantee you. You know what I'm talking about? Man, that nigga had the gunshot. Man, they were kind of. God damn, man. Man, y'all don't worry about nothing, though, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, bro on the grind right now, man. So I ain't been able to get to you like, you know what I'm talking about? You know how Brett do his thing. But once I get back up and running, don't worry about nothing. If you ain't heard that Hold Your Head, go check it out. Real Topics TV featuring It's Your Partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hold your head, man. Go check that thing out. Yo, when I get back up and running, man, you ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm going to shove that shit all the way down your throat, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's coming. So don't worry about nothing. Bro, just in the middle of a grind right now. You know what I'm talking about? So, bro, yeah, I be doing a lot of work shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? I could take you on one of the shit that I do. You know what I'm talking about? When I'm in the truck, I can go live. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't no hindrance. But, some shit I be doing, man, ain't phone friendly. You know what I'm talking about? So, but bro, out here on the grind, man. But back to the nephews I was just talking to. Let me tell you, little ignorant motherfucker, something, nigga. Many moons, nigga. I've been around this motherfucker many moons. You haven't. That's what I don't get about you niggas. I told you I ain't never seen so many niggas under 25 years old that was life gurus. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas ain't lived long enough. But this is what I can tell you, nephew. While y'all laughing, hanging around 7-Eleven and all that shit, you know what I'm talking about, asking niggas for 50 cents and all that shit, bro. When I was your age, I was rich. I wasn't hanging out around 7-Eleven and shit, opening the doors for people. When I was doing that shit, I was a kid, bro. About 7, 8 years old when I was pumping gas, you know what I'm talking about, had hustled in. We used to go to the gas station, pump people gas and shit for quarters, you know what I'm talking about, had hustled in. Take your money, go buy some weed, you know what I'm talking about, might go get a Cisco. Depending on how much money you made, you know what I'm talking about, you was gonna go get you a 7-1 sack though. If it was rolling, you was gonna walk up to that red fence. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, that's what I got to say to you niggas, bro. Many moons. Monday, bro. You gotta get to 47, bro. And it was hard. You know what I'm talking about? So while y'all be sitting around there talking about when you get this, nigga, you gotta get this age, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Nick Cuss, Caramel Ribbon Crunch Frap. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you gotta get to my age, nigga. But this is what I can tell you. When I was your age, I was rich. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I can tell you. See, I've already been your age. You gotta get to my age. But when I was your age, I was rich. So while y'all be making jokes and shit, see, when I was your age, I wasn't telling OGs and shit. When I get your age, I wasn't trying to make fun of OGs. I was just living in my youth. Having money. You know what I'm talking about? I wasn't sitting there trying to project no hypothetical shit on OG because in my 20s, I wasn't doing shit. You know what I'm talking about? I was out there having money. So I didn't need to have them kind of conversations with OGs to make fun of them and shit. Like when I get your age, OG, I ain't gonna be, you know what I'm talking about? You don't know what the fuck you gonna do. You don't know if you gotta make it to this age, is what I'm telling you, man. I've been around this motherfucker many moons. So for all you young, dumb motherfuckers that be running around there saying shit, talking about when you get to a nigga age, bro, that shit just like the bitch, that old hypothetical ass shit. Nigga, you better hope you alive, nigga, to get to this age, nigga. You better hope you got all your health when you get to this age, nigga. You better hope you got all your limbs when you get to this age, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You better hope you this sexy when you get to this age, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They say, why you fuck with it like that, bruh? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You better hope you can get to this age like this. But you seen me at this age, nigga. This how I got to this age, just like this here, man. I ain't gonna never get too old for nothing I do, nigga. And I wish you niggas would stop saying that shit, bro. I never get too old to hit you in your motherfucking mouth. I never get too old to clutch and burn your motherfucking ass, nigga. I could be 89 years old with arthritis, nigga. I'd never be too old, nigga, to clutch and burn your ass, nigga. Never. Many moons Monday, bruh. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I've been around this motherfucker for a long time, bruh. That's why I can tell you this shit back and forth, nigga. Yeah, I've been watching this shit with a bird's eye view for a while, man. Many moons. And in many moons I've been around this motherfucker, I ain't never seen it like this. This shit is pathetic, folks. This shit is sad. Just like that shit, somebody gonna say, bro, you just mad because the youngsters was fucking with you. And man, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like I said, bro, them niggas in front of 7-Eleven. When I was 20 years old, nigga, I wasn't on mountain bikes and shit. Nigga, I was slamming those to Cadillacs, bro. That's all I told them niggas. I said, oh, you gotta get to this age. But when I was your age, I was slamming those to Cadillacs and shit, nephew. I had 2 for 10, 3 for 25 and shit. I was out there having it. You know what I'm talking about? I went standing in front of the 7-Eleven, bro, opening the doors for motherfuckers sitting on bikes and shit. And if I was in front of a 7-Eleven, I had 2 for 10 and 3 for 25. You know what I'm talking about? Many moons Monday, man. So that's all I'm gonna tell you niggas while y'all be saying all that shit, you young niggas. When I was y'all age, I was rich, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I was rich. Topic of discussion, nigga. I was slamming Cadillac doors and shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I had 5 cars parked in the East Bay. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even spent a lot of money for them. I got them from the Poly Class auction, so I'm not saying I have 5 trophies or nothing like that parked in there, but I had 5 cars, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what I was doing when I was your age. You know what I'm talking about? Now you could probably project or say what you gonna do when you get to my age, but I could tell you what I was doing when I was your age, bro. You got to get to this age and do it first. You know what I'm talking about? But you keep on watching. I'm gonna show you something else. You know what I'm talking about? But many moons Monday, and I just ain't never seen it, folks. And many moons, I ain't never seen the world like this. And when I mean like this, it ain't no more barriers, folks. It ain't. And it's like the grown-ups, like y'all got, like they didn't talk the sense of the kids into y'all. Like it just don't make no sense, bruh. We out here like I said, all these little flimsy wrist ass nephews, they think they tough. You know what I'm talking about? All these niggas think they tough. They running around with all these machine guns and shit, can't even shoot. You got the nerds. You got, man, it's just weird. You got the old people trying to be young. You got it's just weird, bruh. And many moons, I never thought the world would get like this. I never thought the world would get to a day where all the shit we was raised on that was against the code would become cool. And what I don't understand is because I'm 47, so there's some niggas out here that's older than me participating. I know y'all got the same code I got. You know what I'm talking about? I know you did, bruh. Because they was passing that shit down before I was there. You know what I'm talking about? So if I got it, if it was passed down to me, that motherfucker been around. So I know it's a gang of motherfuckers got that motherfucker. And I don't understand how y'all just be out here backstroking in this bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't see how you niggas be out here backstroking in this bullshit. I don't. Many moons Monday, man. Ribbon caramel crunch fry. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't understand that shit, folks. Y'all don't understand that shit at all. Many moons. And I've been around this motherfucker for a while, and I'm sure some other, has anybody seen Steve Gilmore? Once again, man, shout out to Steve Gilmore, and I hope him and his family is all right. I see Steve Gilmore, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hope everything all right with you. I ain't seen you around here in a minute, man. Just hope life is going good for you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hope everything, you know what I'm talking about, safe and sound for you. You know what I'm talking about? But many moons Monday, man, and I get a bad rap, but I'm one of them niggas that don't give a fuck. So like, I'm the you know how you be looking, I'm the repellent for this society, bro. Cause you would never get like, y'all might get everybody else, you'll never get me with that shit. I'm gonna tell you, shut the fuck up, get the fuck out my face, nigga. I'll never be one of them old people. I mean, I'm gonna get old, nigga, but you'll never convince me to do anything but be my loud, proud ass up. I'd never get too old, nigga, to hit you in your motherfucking mouth. You could call that shit ignorant if you want. You could call it whatever. I'd never get too old to clutch and burn your ass. You can call it what you want to. You know what I'm talking about? You could call it what you want to. While you calling the ambulance. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all could talk that shit over while you waiting on help. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you could decide with you could call it ignorant. You could call it whatever you want to, man. You'll be talking about that shit over waiting on some help. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck y'all. And if you knew like I knew many moons Monday, you'll never let these people talk you out of being yourself, nigga. Because once you stop being yourself, that's when you gonna get fucked over, bruh. Because being yourself not gonna let you get fucked over. However it is, bruh, because you yourself. When you try to let shit go, man, I almost got killed, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. I almost got killed trying to let some shit go, please. You know what I'm talking about? So, I'm just gonna tell you be you, bruh. Go off your common sense. That's why it's good to get out here, man, because in this many moons, bruh, I just had to be around this motherfucker. I told you, bruh, I walked here. You know what I'm talking about? So in this many moons, bruh, I just been around this motherfucker, bruh. I done been through hella shit. Done seen hella shit. Then had to overcome hella shit. Just didn't, you know what I'm talking about? Just didn't did it all the way around the board, folks. And that's why I just tell you to be yourself, folks. But you gonna have to go out here and live this shit, bruh. Just like that old lady said on that game show. So when the game get tight, bruh, you gonna have something to pull from. You know what I'm talking about? Say you was gambling and you never won. You might start thinking that you never could. You know what I'm talking about? Say you was gambling and you hit before. Nigga, say you done hit hella times gambling. And you know you can. You ain't gonna worry about it. Because you've already reaped the reward for it. So you know that it's possible. You know what I'm talking about? So you gotta go live your own life. I'm telling you, man, that's where you able when there ain't nobody else there for you, bruh, to draw inspiration, motivation, and hope and shit from yourself, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know, bruh. My whole life I've been through it. Nigga, I've been in jail so many times, had to get out with nothing and come back, bruh. So I just know it's possible, bruh. Like I said, I'll never give up on myself. You know what I'm talking about? I'll never stop myself, bruh. So you'll never be able to. I don't give a fuck if you give up on me. You know what I'm talking about? You know what my motto is? You give up on me, more room for me. You know what I'm talking about? More room for me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. Many Moons Monday, man. And I've been around this motherfucker. That's how I can tell you it's sad, folks. It's sad. And to them young niggas that was trying to cap, I guess, I don't know. And fuck with the OG, man. You know what I'm talking about? The OG, bruh. This is a different OG, though, man. I'm OG, bruh. I'm not OG. You know what I'm talking about? This baby cuz light-skinned DB. You know what I'm talking about? Black Pacino or the MAC. Just that old guy. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a little bit different than the rest. You know what I'm talking about? But to all you niggas that be doing that shit, cause I hear that shit a lot. It just happened to me. You know what I'm talking about? I be hearing that shit a lot, though. It just finally happened to me. You know what I'm talking about, man? Let me tell you niggas something, man. When I was you niggas' age, man, let me tell you something. In my early 20s, nigga, if I wasn't in jail, I was rich, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? My late 20s, if I wasn't in jail, I was rich, man. You know what I'm talking about? My early 30s, you know what I'm talking about? If I wasn't in jail, I was rich. My mid 30s, if I wasn't in jail, I was rich. Then I was just in jail, you know what I'm talking about? When I came back out, I was rich. You know what I'm talking about? So, man, listen, bruh. You just got to get to this age, bro. When I was you niggas' age, I was out there touching it, bro. I wasn't sitting around playing hypothetical games with old people and shit. I wasn't telling niggas, nigga, when I get your age, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga, when I was your age, I wasn't hanging in front of 7-Eleven, nigga. And if I was, I had 2 for 10 or 3 for 25, man. You know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't ride. I mean, yeah, we had bikes and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Because niggas love bikes. Niggas, you know what I'm talking about? Especially if you a nigga. If you was one of them niggas that used to catch lizards and shit, you always had a thing for a mongoose or a BMX or something like that. So we rode bikes, bro, but that wasn't my main. Uh, that wasn't my main cause of transportation. Let's just say that, bro. I had my bike in the trunk of my Cadillac. You know what I'm talking about? Let's just say that. You get what I'm saying, man? I was slapping Cadillac dogs and shit, man. Hitting waves down MacArthur, man. You know what I'm talking about? Getting out parking lot pimping, talking about, hey, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Pulling up to what was that? The Zodiacs, pulling up to the Zodiacs on flat and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Lil Rube. Who remember Comrade? You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Lil Rube, Comrade, my nigga Lee and them, man. You know what I'm talking about? My niggas like Answer G and them. Knowing motherfucking well you can count on the bruh, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh gonna give you a good time. You fucking with bruh, we fucking with it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I told you I was in a party one time with Answer. I was getting on Answer nerves talking about shit. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga Answer was getting hella mad. He was like, man, this boosie ass nigga don't quit. You know what I'm talking about? Because it was hella other people up in that motherfucker, man. It was hella church, the village, the 65th village, and it was just hella people. Who else went to that party, bro? I'm telling you, man. I know I wasn't the only one there because Answer G was there. It was Orange Man party, man. That was across the street from Frick. The one I think Asia Man, Asia Man and Kimmy Fresh was DJing. It was Orange Man party though, man. When you had to get the sticker, you had to get the sticker on your hand to get in, man. It was all them old school freaking Fremont. That motherfucker was like a class reunion, man. We was up in there doing the fool. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we was up in there doing the fool. You know what I'm talking about? They played that last song. Y'all can say what y'all want to. But R.I.P. Big Chris. You know what I'm talking about? If you know what's going on, you know what's going on. But me and Champ was up in there with Big Chris and Kim Waters. You know what I'm talking about? Doing the food. You know what I'm talking about? Passing the Hennessy over the, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you can't tell we that, man. We turned that motherfucker out like, what? Doing the food. You know what I'm talking about? Many moons, bruh. Yeah, many moons. And I gotta get up out of here, bro, because bro still on the clock. I gotta go. I told you, bro, grinding right now, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But, yeah, man, to all you niggas that be saying that, man, shut the fuck up talking to me, man. You know what I'm talking about? I was you niggas' age, and when I was you niggas' age, I was rich, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I wasn't running around bumping my gums, man. You know what I'm talking about? I was doing the same thing, man. Running around that motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? Baby Cuz, light skinned DB. You know what I'm talking about? The Black Pacino at MAC. How you think I got all that shit, nigga? Told you I walked here, nigga. Slow. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all walked here slow. But yeah, man. On this many moons Monday. And as long as I've been around this motherfucker, bruh, this is the saddest this motherfucker has ever been, folks. And I'm just gonna say this before I get on up out of here, bruh. Nigga, we so weak. We so boosie, nigga. We so, like, just man in general, nigga. Man in general, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas just weak, bruh. Hella soft. The ways of a nigga, bruh. Niggas these days got the ways of a bitch, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Just like that shit I went through. You got 3-4 little nephews snicking but they in front of 7-Eleven asking motherfuckers for change, bruh. And the nigga had the audacity to tell me when he gets my age, nigga, you need to be kicked in your ass, nigga. When I was your age, I would have beat your ass. I'll beat your ass right now, you know what I'm talking about? But I left you alone, little nephew. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, that shit just funny to me. You niggas in a fantasy world, bruh. You niggas will, y'all talking hypothetical so you don't really have to do nothing. I can tell you I'm gonna be rich tomorrow just because I'm broke today. I can get off me being broke today by just, man, y'all crazy as a motherfucker, folks. But this shit just weak. It's sad, folks. The state of a nigga, bruh, man, yo, is weak. Sorry, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas crazy as a motherfucker, bruh. The way y'all think, the way y'all act, bruh, the way y'all react, the way you like, man, y'all, it's just weak as man, nigga. Niggas sit around this motherfucker and act just like the bitch. I told you yesterday, bruh, you know how the bitch get mad at you and be like, that's why you can't fuck, nigga. You got a little dick. You know what I'm talking about? And all that shit right there. You know how the bitch get mad at you? That's the same way you niggas react now. The moment you niggas get mad, bro, you come on, oh, you know what I'm talking about? And here you come. Niggas act too much like hoes now, folks. React just like a bitch, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Do the same shit a bitch would do. You know what I'm talking about? It's just a whole bunch of shit, bro. The police shit, just everything, bro. Just as man, bro. They got man running around here operating like the bitch, bro. And that's why this shit is all like this, bro. Nigga don't got nothing but just to talk. Man, I don't know how to talk like that, bro. I can give you some game, you know what I'm talking about? I could tell you how we can go do something, you know what I'm talking about? We're just sitting up here gossiping and if we can't bounce game off each other, bro, I ain't gonna even be in this conversation that long. Not me. Niggas is crazy, folks. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it, bro. And I'm finna get on up out of here. But on some real shit, just as men, bro, we need to get back to that player shit. On some real shit, folks. Just kicking back, just being man, bruh. Man, don't sit around gossip and, bruh, y'all come around, y'all gaze, nigga. I'm telling y'all, bruh, you got niggas looking at niggas' feet, bruh. I told you that used to be reserved for the bitch. They got you niggas too much just acting like the bitch, bruh. Niggas talking about homosexual shit. Niggas want to just talk about everything. You talking about a nigga that go, they got y'all so mother. This is how backwards they got y'all. This is a psychological game y'all play with yourself because y'all nobody's for real. Like, say BG get out of jail. You will have a million posts of nobody's talking about, I want to walk on my boy B. You don't know them people, bruh. Your auntie just got out of jail. You ain't called her yet, bruh. Y'all so fake, bruh, but y'all want to put yourself, like, in the spotlight like you really talking to these people, bruh. Y'all try to connect yourself to other people to feel important, folks. Like, y'all weird, folks. Weird. And all you hear niggas talking about is trending, man. You niggas sound like a hoe, nigga. Trending, bro. That shit don't like, a lot of that shit don't equal no money, folks. You could never be trending if you really ain't about your pecans, folks. And y'all got that shit so bad, nigga, that you willing to do anything for some press. You willing to do anything, bro. You willing to cut this camera on, say anything, do anything, just to generate some attention. Like the bitch. Like the what, bro? Like the bitch, man. Nigga, something straight out of comic book, bro. Many Moons Monday. I'm just here to let you niggas know I'll never get too old, nigga. I'm gonna be loud, proud ass me, nigga. When I'm 89 years old with arthritis, you know what I'm talking about? Still clutch and burn, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Just know that, nigga. I ain't changing shit. Fuck you niggas, bruh. Y'all need to change, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Cause bruh gonna always be solid ass bruh, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas act too much like that bitch for me, man. You know what I'm talking about? And you know how that bitch will get on your nerves. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, man, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love, nigga. Cause Caramel Ribbon Crunch, bruh.